Hi guys, Donna here with your weekly mini reading for September 11th through September 17th. Today in the United States is a national day of mourning for those that we lost in the Twin Towers on September 11th, 2001. So if you can, take a moment today to remember that day and maybe say a prayer for the surviving families and for those loved ones that we lost on that day. Last week, we had intention, divine timing, and friendship from the Healing with the Angel cards by Doreen Virtue. We had Trust Your Angels by St. Michael's Sword of Light. And then finally, we had Ask for Your Needs to be Met from the Angels of Abundance. I hope you were able to work with those energies last week, that you set maybe an intention, that you realize that if your intentions haven't come to pass yet, it's all about divine timing, that the angels are working it out behind the scenes, and that you were able to spend some time with friends, because the beginning of last week was our Labor Day. So I hope you had a great week, that you were working with your angels, learning to trust more. I know I was. And also that we were asking others to help our needs be met. Sometimes it's not about monetary needs. Sometimes it's simply, I need a hug, or, you know, I need a smile, or can you help me with whatever, my homework, some understanding, can you listen, that kind of need being met. So I hope you were able to work with those energies. I'm going to do what I always do, call in St. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel, and see what the cards have for us this week, the angels. As I said, this is kind of a melancholy day because of what happened so many years ago, but we don't want to forget. And I think that sometimes as a nation, time marches on, and unless we take the time to really stop and remember, then we hopefully will not repeat it in the future. Right? Okay, so this week we have 4 cards. We have Manifestation, Retreat, Truth and Integrity, and finally, Miracles. So this is good. Okay, so we're going to start with the first one, the Manifestation card. So last week we had the Intention card. So this week we're kind of building upon that, because now it's all about manifestation. This is the week that we start to see those intentions manifesting in our lives. I believe Mercury goes out of retrograde on Friday. And as you notice, there's been a lot of interruption in communication. I know that I'd been getting some notifications that the Square app wasn't working, or the United Airlines, I think, went down. They had to ground all of their flights due to a internet issue, probably a server issue. Those kind of things are what Mercury disrupts. So check your calendars, make sure you double check, you confirm your appointments, all of those things. Appointments can be rescheduled at the last minute. This is all about the Mercury energy. And then having patience. That's the most important part, is to have patience. And so this week, it's all about watching for the manifestations to come to you. You have put the intentions out there. You've given it to the angels. And now the manifestation can begin. It feels like the energies are beginning to start. The Retreat card comes in that it's retreating from the negativity, retreating in the negating of the intention by saying, oh, it hasn't come yet, so it won't come. So we do cancel, cancel, clear, clear. And we say, no, we trust that the angels are bringing us exactly what we need at that exact right time, right? It's in divine timing, God's timing. It isn't always our timing, it's God's timing. And sometimes it lines up and sometimes it doesn't. But the fact that these two are next to each other is telling me that your manifestation is coming, that we're retreating from the negativity that we may have accidentally put out there, but also we're standing in our truth and integrity. Remember, truth and integrity is about walking your talk, being in line with what you know to be true for you. So integrity is the head and heart aligning, right? Being in your truth, speaking it with integrity, honoring all of your commitments, whether they be in your personal or your business or your finances, but honoring commitments, being true to yourself, allowing others to have their truth as well. But I always say this is the hardest card in the deck, because if we're in partnership with someone or relationship or in families, that sometimes our truth is this and their truth is that, and it causes a conflict. But because we're retreating from the negativity and because we're grounding ourselves and coming back to self, we know what our truth and integrity is, and we're going to walk our talk. This is the week to walk your talk. And then finally, we have miracles. So what a great day for this card to come out, because in our day of mourning, in our sadness that comes through on this day, whether we're here or we're around the world, this was a very sad day. And so sometimes it triggers us in our grief. But this is saying, watch for the miracles this week. Every day, look for a sign, ask God, say, thank you, Father, for showing me my miracle today, and watching as your miracles unfold throughout the week. Because through our miracles that we receive, we're able to stand in our truth and integrity. We're able to retreat from the negativity, and we're able to manifest what it is we need now. All right, so the next cards that I'm going to use are from the Sword of Light from St. Michael. We're going to add that and see what he has to add to that particular exciting card reading. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please just hit the subscription tab and the notification bell, and you will get my weekly mini readings, which come out on Mondays. Right, so embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Okay, it doesn't get any better than this, right? Because in our card, we got both manifestation at the beginning of our reading and miracles at the end. And now St. Michael is reinforcing that, to watch for those miracles, to know that the energies are perfect. We're in that perfect space this week to embrace the magical moments. So maybe what we do is we set an intention this week from last week that we wanted to see the miracles, that we want to live in magic and joy, right? Let's see where we can embrace our magical moments. Every day, see if you can find one little magical moment in the day, because that will help uplift your spirits as well as lead you towards whatever is coming at the end of the week, right? All these good intentions, all of your intentions manifesting. And then finally, I'm going to call in the angels of abundance and see what they have to say. Right, here we go. Okay. No more complaining. Oh, that's funny. I think I get this one quite often, right? Let's see. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never truly spiritual. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations bloom into reality. Okay, so it is about our manifestations blooming. it's about what I was saying before. We're going to negate anything that we may have accidentally put out there because we were being negative in some way. We were saying, oh, it's never going to happen for me. Cancel, cancel, clear, clear. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's just, if it's not the right time, then you're not going to have the solid foundation you need. So we're going to not complain. We're going to affirm that we have an abundance of choices, an abundance of freedom. We're going to affirm that we're going to get our miracles, that we're going to see and embrace the magical moments of the week so that we can start to, again, open ourselves to receive all the abundance that God and the universe has to offer us. So I hope you like this mini reading. If you need to schedule a session, I do have some availability this week. Just let me know. I'll have my information on how to contact me in the comments below. Have a great week. I will see you next Monday. This is Donna, and don't forget, you're always on my Reiki Radar.